Okay, so here's my bookshelf, which in the plan view is only showing the masking region, and which in 3D is displaying the number of bookshelves that are driven by the parameter that said number of shelves. And up here, I think the only thing I want you to check is that I think I renamed the family type so that it had the same values as are shown down here. So it's just a case of renaming it and then making sure the values match for length, shelf depth, and bookshelf height. And if I've now got them available and I've got another project open, so if I go Control Tab, there's my actual project. I'm still doing Control Tab to come back to the family. So from the family I can say load into project, and it comes into the project. If it's the first time it's coming in, it'll put it in the internal library that's part of the project. So if I went down under furniture, I'm expecting to see custom bookshelves in this, and I can drag it out and place it like that. If it were already in the family, then you'd get a message asking you if you want to overwrite it, and you'd say yes, and it would bring it in. That was an old one, so I'm just going to delete that. So now I've got this, so what I want to do is just show you that I can right click and say create similar. I want to always check it out in the project to see it behaves the way that I want. I'm going to place a view where I'm going to say, okay, if I was standing there and looking towards the bookshelves, then that's what I would expect to see in my classroom. So checking out the behavior, what I mean by that is that I can pick on that bookshelf, and if you remember, we gave it a parameter called number of shelves. So if I went in here and said 3, I'm actually able to drive the option here. If I pick on the other one and I said 7, you'll see that I can adjust the values in here. So I've got a parametric custom furniture family that is driven by the user in terms of how it behaves when you bring it into a project.